I'm going to share my screen to you guys. Okay, today is the first class. Okay, day one. So as we discussed, so first we need to create a one to practice the service now. First we need to create a one personal developer instance. That is the called PDI. Okay, that we short form we call it as a personal developer instance. So try to adopt these words. Okay, so to create a PDI, first we require the one Gmail account. Okay, I hope everybody has the Gmail account. So Gmail account is the enough to create a personal developer instance. So once you have the Gmail account, you can go to the Google and the type developer.servicenow.com. Even if you type, if you don't know the address, developer service now, if you type this, so it will take to you to the developer.servicenow.com. Here you can see this. You can click on this link. Okay. So this is the site where you can create the new personal developer instance. Not only developer instance, here you can learn about the service node documents and some videos, latest features, latest news about the service node. Everything you can see it here. Okay. So first, our first task is to create a personal developer instance, right? So you can go to this, click on the sign in first. Okay, even if you don't have account, first click on the sign in. So here it is asking the email. So if you have already created an account, then you need to provide the email. Okay, if you don't have the account, then you can go to this new user or get a new service no ID. Okay, just click on this one. Okay, once you click on this one, here you will get, it is asking the some details like a email, first name, last name, country, password, and the confirming the same password, and clicking the I'm not a robot, and just select the car symbols. I mean, whatever that question they have asked you, you can select all the things. Okay. So here you can check the checkbox. So once you are provided the all the details, then you can click on the sign up. Then you will receive an email to your Gmail for the activation link. Okay, you will receive an email to whatever that email you have provided, you will receive an email for that one. Okay, so once you are activated that email, then you can go going to the sign in the existing account. Then your email will be, your account will be created. Okay, so once your account is created, then 1 minute, I will have, there are many accounts I have. So let me check one account which I don't have the personal developer instance. Okay. So CHI at the rate. Okay. So for this account, I don't have the PDA. So I already have the account in the developer side. Okay. Now you can provide our whatever that the account got created. You can click on the next. Okay. Once you click on the next, now it is asking for the, I'm not a robot, just click on the 1 minute. Oh, maybe I provided the wrong email ID, so that is the reason. Yeah, okay. Now click on the next. So now it is asking for the password. Okay, now while creating account, you provided a password, right? So you can use the same password now. Now you can click on the sign in now. So once you are logged into the our ServiceNow developer site, so this is the welcome page. Okay, first this is the welcome page, and here we have the request instance. Normally ServiceNow, that PDA we call it as, right, we to create a personal developer instance, here we have the option request instance. Here you can click, otherwise start building, here also you can click. You can use any one of the option. Okay, now you can click on the start building. So here you can see it is asking for the to choose your release. So as I told in the demo class, ServiceNow, they are following the version names as a alphabetic order. So now you can see the last three versions we can create. So you can see Washington, W, X, Janadu, and Yokohama. Okay, this is the latest version. So I'm suggesting you to create a latest version so you can use the latest features. Once you click on the selection here, you can get the button request button. Then you can click on the request button. Okay, so it will take some time to set up this instance. Okay, ServiceNow will generate one unique URL for this for you. Okay, then it will take some time to you for some time to maybe sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes also it will take. Okay, then we will wait, then we have to wait till the time we can cover the other topics here the developer side. Okay, so here you can go to the learn. Okay, if you people who wants to learn they by their own, or if you people who wants to explore the new topics available in the service, no, here you can go to the learn module. Here you can see the learn overview and learn plans and the courses here. So first we'll go to the see. It is automatically, I think, created. It is created. Now you, I think this is first time I'm seeing within a minute the new instance got created. Now you can click on the start building. Sometimes they take a long time. Sometimes they're giving it within short time. Now within minute they have created. Okay. Now you can see 1 minute it is loading. So now you can see this is the new instant is created especially for you. Okay. So this is the first in navigation. It is showing some tips to navigate your instance. Okay. You can, I will explain this later. Okay. So first we will go here. So your instance is ready. This is your instance URL. You can click on this. So already I opened this. So this is here you can see dev 211731. This is the unique number they have given to you. Dot service now dot com. This is common for everyone. Only this is the unique number. Dev, it is only assigned to you only. And to log in into your instance, here we have the admin, and this is the password. Okay, you can change the password. Currently, it is a auto-generated password. Now you can change the password. Okay, here we have the option return to developer side or open. If you click on the open side, it will take to you this page only. We already opened, right? Now you can return to this developer side. Okay, now we will come this to later. First we will explore the options here. As I told, here we have the learn module. If you want to learn about the any new features and existing features and any new topics, everything you have you can find in this document side, and everything is trusted and reliable information. Okay, you don't need to search everything other document, you don't need to prepare. So whenever you have doubt, you can come here and you can search the topic. You can see the examples and the explanation everything here. Okay, so now you can first you can go to this learning plans. Okay, you can click on the learning. People who are new to this service now, here you can 1 minute. So it is asking for the feedback. Now you can close this window, not required. So people who are new to the service know they can go through this learning plan, and people who are all familiar with service now and they want to learn about the administrative part, they can see this learning plan. And application developer, you can see this learning plan. Okay, who wants to develop the debug the script everything, they can you go through this learning plan. And it is a citizen developer, it is a new role. It is who wants to build the application using the app engine studio. Okay, ServiceNow, they give lot of applications as per the company requirement, but still you can create the applications from the scratch level. Then we can use this app engine studio. I will explain in the upcoming classes. Okay, so people who wants to learn the service now by their own self, you can go through this, but some real time some experience is required. They have to work on some other tools like that. Some IT experience is required. Okay, without IT knowledge, it is difficult to learn by your own. Okay, so let's talk about the courses also. Okay, if you click on the courses, it will show the some specific courses here. Okay, so these are the some small courses. If you want to learn about the course everything, here you can go. Okay, and the certifications. So as I mentioned in the, I think I mentioned in the demo class, I don't know, so maybe I'll check this one. So if you click on the certifications, so service now we need to clear some certifications. So to make your you get to get shortlist your profile while recruiting by any company, so you need to complete the some certifications. There are some certifications are available. I will explain that one. Some basic certification like a CSA. This is a basic certification, admin certification, certified system administrator. Okay, so you should complete this basic certification to while applying any jobs. If you have this valid certification, you have a good chances to select for the shortlist for the rounds. Okay, so if you don't have, it is very difficult to shortlist your profile. Okay, so people who are I'm suggesting you to create one complete one certification. One at least one certification is required. Okay, so let's go to the reference. So here we have the references for about the product documentation, and if you click on the product documentation, so here you can see the all the latest features. Okay, you can go through the latest version. Now recent version is Echo Homo, right? Washington and Janadu, Vancouver. So you can explore the what are the latest release notes and the upgrades in the each version. Okay, so upcoming classes you will be explored more options here. Okay, so next one is the so here, okay, you can blogs and share apps also there. And the first one is the community. I want to explain to you. So here is the community site is there. Okay, servicenow.com community. So here it is like a forum for the Servicenow developers. Let's say okay, you are working on one requirement which is new to you, so you want to other developers from other in the service now. Okay, in your team nobody is also able to fix that issue. So then what you do, you can come to this community, you can post your question. Okay, you can post your question. See here somebody is already many somebody may, other developers they are posted, other users are posted questions here. Okay, there some but people are who are familiar with, they can answer your question. So you, if the answer is correct, now you can see that this green tick mark is there. It means somebody answer provided the correct answer to this one. Okay, now you can click on the ask a question. You know, we can provide the subject and the body and the anything you can post whatever the requirement you have. You need any help from the outside of the your company, not inside of the your company, from the service no community. Okay, across the world anybody can answer your question. Okay, let's take example here, somebody posted a question and now it is showing the green mark. It means somebody is already answered that question. So they posted the subject called client callable script include at BR. Okay. Now they have answered. They have, this is their question, and here Ankur Bhavaskar, he answered this question and it is accepted as a solution. Okay, so like that you can you can ask whatever the questions you have in this community and try to spend at least every day 1 hour. So what other people are asking, what other people are asking, and what are the answers are giving. Try to, then you can learn knowledge. Even if you don't have any question, try to explore the questions here. Okay, then you will understand here. Okay, now. So certifications, right? So here you can see this is the ServiceNow learning portal. Okay, ServiceNow they provided one some free courses if you want to learn by yourself with the some videos and with the, some exercises. ServiceNow they are maintaining this website. So here you can log in with the same. We don't require any new account. So the same account which you have, so you can log in. Click on the icon here. Automatically it will log in and it will send some. It will send some would enter code to the your email. Okay, so let me enter the code here. Only for this site only it will ask for the external code. You can click on the submit. Invalid code, the same thing. Recent code. Yeah, okay. 560020. Yes, here you can see. 1 minute. Yeah, this is the now learning site. Okay, so if you have a I mean valid account like a, that PD account, it is enough to log in, and here you can learn about the many courses here. Okay, so welcome to Service Now. This is the course. It is has the 3 hours content. Here you can see all the courses are available and they are free. You can you can learn without paying anything here. There are some paid courses also there, but ServiceNow recently they gave many courses for the free of the cost. Earlier they are not free. Now they make it as a free. So people who wants to learn, they for them it is very easy to learn all the courses here. Okay, so whenever you have time, you can go to this now learning site. So here we have the when you go to the learn, here we have the certifications. If you click on the certification, it will come to this learning.servicenow.com. This is the page you will be landed and you can search the course. So I'm just suggesting welcome to ServiceNow course. So here we have the welcome to ServiceNow stimulator, welcome to ServiceNow. So you can go through this course. So first to enroll, start, click on the start. Then it will explain each and everything. The syllabus also you can see what they're explaining. So forms and module, everything you can learn without paying anything. Okay, so you can go through this site. Okay, but some IT knowledge is required. I don't say the blindly you can't go to this learning, but some IT, some all, if you have already knowledge to the service, no, mostly they explain with the theory part. If you want to learn the practical, then you have to join any training from the any real time training. Only theory part they will explain. Okay, so next coming to. So here we have the our personal developer instance is already ready. And if we go here we have the icon like a my account icon. Here we have some options I will explain. So here you can see instance status. Now your instance is ready, right? It is showing the online. If you showing the blue, the green color, it is, means it is online. So if you don't open continuously, here we have the message instance with no activity. If you don't open anything for continuously 10 days, it will be claimed back to the pool. Okay, in service now they will take back your instance to the pool and they will assign this instance to another user, the person who requested. Okay, so you have to open, right? I'm suggesting you to open every day this instant and try to do some practice. Okay, it is useful for you only, right? So here you can see the instance status is online and the release. You have selected the Yokohama, right? So you can see the which release and the user role you are logged in with the admin role. Okay, you can see the admin which role you have logged in, and these are the app studios which you can create the new applications. I will They are already installed. It is showing the status. Okay, I will explain what are them. If you want to develop a new application from the scratch level, you can use these studios. Okay. Now let's come to instance actions tab. Okay. So activate plugin. Okay. So By service now by default they give number of applications. Okay, if you go to the all, okay, so these are all are the applications. Okay, many application service now they give by default. Still, if you want to add new applications to your instance, here on demand whenever you require. So if you click on the activate plugin, here you can see many applications, discovery, cloud management. Like a, when you purchase any new mobile, by default some applications they give, right? Some applications like a WhatsApp they give. But if you want to install Instagram or any Uber, Ola, then what you do, you go to the Play Store and install on demand whenever you require. So like that in ServiceNow also we have the plugins topic. Okay, you can search the plugin name and you can install. I want to install the discovery, then I can install, click on the activate plugin. The discovery application will be installed in my personal developer instance. Okay, all are free only. Okay, you don't need to pay anything. And here we have the manage email properties. Okay, so service now they can send and receive the emails. They can send the emails to our Gmail and they can receive the emails from Gmail. Okay, not only Gmail, any email service now they can send and receive the emails. So by default it is disabled. Okay, for the maintenance purpose, by default it is disabled. If you want to enable, you can enable it here. Okay, you can click on like this. Okay, and let's come to release instance. Let's say you are practicing since last 5 months, 4 months. You did many customizations and you want to release the instance and you want to the fresh instance. Then you can release this instance and please select the reason. I'm no longer using, I want fresh instance. Then you can release. ServiceNow will give the new really instance to you. Okay, so now you can see new, they will change the name and they will give the everything as a fresh. Okay, now so if you want to release that, you can release that one and click on the change user role. By default you are admin, and if you want to change it to App Engine Studio, you can change this one. So only you can create applications, you can't get the admin access. Okay, let's come to remove demo data. Okay, while giving the service no personal developer instance, they give some demo data. Let's take a incident. We have the some records are there. Okay, if you want to remove the demo data from the, so these are the demo incidents. So you can see how the incidents are creating and all. Okay, now you can click on the demo data, then it will be removed. Okay, so if you want to remove data, it is removed. Okay, and you can see a reset and wipe instance. Okay, it is like a release instance. Release instance means completely you will get the new URL. Okay, new URL. But here reset and wipe means you can keep the same name and the everything will be wipe and you can start the fresh instance. Okay, so you can reset and wipe. Next one is the manage instance password. Okay, by default ServiceNow is giving some email password. Here you can see admin email, and you can reset the password. If you want to reset the password, here you can reset. Okay, this is the username and this is the password by default they have given here. Okay, and let's talk about the upgrade instance. Okay, now you are in the latest Yokohama. Maybe after 2 months or 3 months, ServiceNow will release Zurich. I think next one is Jed, right? So they will release some new version. So if you want to upgrade your personal developer instance to the latest latest version, here you can get. As of now, we are in the latest version, right? That is the reason it is not selecting. And here you can see the history. So you can see the plugin activations. As of now, no activations or no history, right? So you can see the all the activation, password resets, plugin activation, instances. You can see the all the history here. This is the new one, right? That's why reason you can't see anything here. Okay. Now go to the instance help. If you want, if you have any issue, anything is which is not working as expected, you can we can reach out to this we can reach out to this community site and you can post it. I have this issue in my instance, I'm unable to do that. So mostly we don't use So normally what I do, if I have any issue, then I come here, reset and wipe instance. Okay, I don't use this one, but here we have the options. You can go to the community forums and report a problem with your instance, like that. You can have the some links. Okay, here you can post the thing. So these are the options are available in your personal developer instance. And the main thing is this interface, these options only available for the only the personal developer instance. When you are working in an organization, you don't have anything here. Okay, you don't get these all options to activate plugin everything. We don't go log in into this developer side directly. We have this site, right? So directly we company will provide these three instance to these instance URL to you, and they will give the automatically you will be logged in. We don't need normally for the personal developer instance. First we log in here, then we'll go to the our instance. Okay, okay. Let's once your instance is logged in. So normally when you joined any company, you will get three instance URLs. Okay, the first one is production. Okay, production URL. Normal regular employees they use this for their operations. Production URL, production instance we call it. Next one is the dev instance. The third one is the test or like a QA instance. Okay, so for every, not only ServiceNow, for every any technology, we have these three environments. Okay, three environments. One is production. Normally, regularly employees, all the company employees they use, and this dev instance developers, ServiceNow developers they use. So first we develop anything in the dev instance. Okay, and then once the dev instance is completed, then we will move into the test an instance for the validation purpose. You developed in the test dev instance, and you move the same changes to here the, and here we have the business testing and the testing team we have separate, right? So sometimes we don't have the testing team, then our employees, if I developed something, my colleague will check, my teammate will test it. Okay, like that we have the test instance. We can validate in the test engine, then everything is working, then we move the same changes to the production. Okay, let's take an example. You are asked to create some new functionality in the any production, then directly we don't implement in the production. First we'll go to the dev instance, we do the all the implementation work everything in the dev, then we move the changes to test. Okay, the test we validate, then once your manager, your business, everything they have confirmed, so everything is working fine, then we can move the changes to the production. Okay, this is the flow we follow. Okay, so here you can see. So let's say, okay, this is the one by yeah. Okay, sorry, yeah. So here the normally when you are working in IBM, you can see here we see the IBM prod dot servicenow.com or like that. Okay, when you are working in a, so one is the IBM production, next second one is the IBM dev, third one is the IBM test. So like that we have the instance. Now you don't need to worry. Once you join in any project, they will provide the instance URLs to you. Okay, you don't need to worry about how the everything is working. So you can they will provide the access to all these three environments. First you develop the, if you want to do any changes, first if you want to do, if they assign any work to you, first you develop this thing in the development environment, then we move the changes to the test environment. Then once the testing team also confirmed you are okay to sign up, then we move the changes to the production environment. Okay, like this we are like this we come in the company we work. Okay, we do this one. Okay, now let's go to the our ServiceNow instance. Okay, here you can see this is the logo. Normally when you're working in any company, you can see the company logo here. So for as of now we are seeing this ServiceNow logo here. And whatever the top area you can see, this is called as a banner frame. Okay, the black color here, everything we call it as a, normally we can separate into the three phases. One is banner frame, and the below one is the content frame. Okay, below one is the content frame. This is we can see the content everything here. Okay, now you can see if you click on the incident, now I'm saving the content, right? I'm seeing the records. So this we call it as a content. The first one is the banner frame. And if you click on the all, we can see the all the applications here, right? So whatever the service no applications we can see the all the application. This thing we call it as a filter navigation.
Pardon me.
Say yes. Hello.
Yeah, I have a doubt. Yeah, hello. Can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yes, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I have a doubt. There are three instances you said. So,
Yes.
each developer will be getting the three instances, or only like we are the developers, right? Here we are the admin or the developer. So we will get only the developer instance. So the tester will get the test link instance, and the production team will get the production link, or how? All the
No,
three
okay.
links we will get, all the three
All the three
instances
links
we will
we will
get.
get. All the three links we will get. Okay. Once I let's
So
take
we will work
example.
on
Three instance.
three
Yes, we will.
instances.
Yes, we. Once IBM is purchased license from the ServiceNow will give three instance. Okay. The first one normally end
Okay.
users they use this instance like a, let's say Amazon. Okay, Amazon, we go to the shopping, right?
Mhm,
We
mhm.
Amazon site we go to shopping for this Amazon site, we order this is the production. Okay, but in the back end maybe Amazon have the, we don't know, maybe Amazon has a dev.in. This is the Amazon development site. Okay, they do if they want to implement any new thing, first they will implement in the development environment, then they will move to the test. But we don't know back end what is happening. Okay, so it is a test environment. Okay, so in the test they will test validate everything with the business people and the person who has requested the change. Everything they will develop in that, they will test in the test environment. So once everything is okay, they will move the changes to the end users, like we are the end users for the Amazon, like a Flipkart, right? So like that we will
Mhm,
get the
mhm.
for not only service no, for if you go to .NET or Java, they might have the three applications. One is production, everybody use the production end users. Okay, next one is the development and the test environment. Okay, so that is every technology we have the three environments, not only service now. Okay, and we as a developer we have access to the all the environments. Let's take example in the production, somebody is reported I have issue, first we need to check in the production whether the issue is still there is or not. Then we will try to check the same issue in the development, what is issue, why it is causing it. Directly we can't verify in the production, we can't change the code, and we can't change everything in the production because it will impact the all the users. Okay, first then what we do, dev instance only will be used by developers and admins. Okay, and the test instance will be used by only the testers. Okay, but we have access to all the three environments, but we don't do changes in the directly in the production and the test. We only do the changes, but we promote the changes with update sets concept. We move the changes. So that I will tell you how to move the changes between that. Directly we can't change, first we do the changes here, then we move the same changes to here, then production. Okay, understood, right? I hope I clear your doubt.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Thank you.
Okay. So let's coming to the interface. Okay, here we have the three sections. The first one, the black background color is banner. Okay, you can see banner. This one here you can see, you can access the all the applications, company logo, everything. I will explain how to change the company logo and all. So this is called a banner frame, and the below one here you can see the records, forms, everything. If you click on the incidents, so here we are seeing the records. You can open any record, everything information we are seeing in this area. Okay, this is the small incident number only. Okay, so like that here we have the all. So this is the, we call it as a filter navigation. Filter navigation, here you can access the all the applications service is provided to us. Okay, all the applications here we can provide. So we already discussed about the incident, right? So if I go to the incident, here we have the incident. This is the main application incident. So these are the sub modules: creating new, assign to me, open incident. So these like that we can access everything from the incident. Okay, and yeah, tomorrow I will explain about the other topics like a favorite, history, workspaces, and everything. As of now, today what you do, you can create a one personal developer instance. First we will go to, if you don't know anything na, so then what you can type personal developer instance in the Google. Okay, you can go to this, then you can come here. You have this link, right? So here it will show the process how to create a personal developer instance. Okay, sign into this account, request PDI, explore and customize, and there are many, some information is also there. So if you click on this one, okay, here like this you can search the, you, yeah, I explained in the record. You can follow the record. Even if you don't know anything, you can search in the Google. They will explain the process to you. 1 minute. Yeah, it's taking to the this line. Okay, you can go to this community site. So here you can see the all the information how to log in and everything. Okay, so as of now, just try to create a personal developer instance today and try to explore the all the options we have here. Okay, just check the all the options. Okay, from tomorrow onwards I will explain about the other area of components, what is the use of the banner frame, how to change the logo, and we can start with the some basics concepts. Okay, tomorrow next class will be on Monday. Okay, and Saturday Sunday no classes. Okay, and if you have any doubts, you can always reach me in the WhatsApp group any day. Okay, okay, thank you. So anybody having any doubts? If no, we can wind up this session.
No,
Okay,
actually, as of now, nothing.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye,
thank you.
guys.
Bye.